I'm going to be reacting to SOHYANG performing live her song Everyone.
I am so excited that many of you want to hear more SOHYANG, and so we're going to be returning to her today. She is an incredible singer, often dubbed as the Korean Mariah Carey.
This is another highly requested video that we have received. We loved SOHYANG last time.
Oh my gosh.
We watched Bridge Over Troubled Water,
We
right?
did.
And it was just
and
really
we cried,
fantastic.
And we felt things
Yes.
that I thought were dead, but now are back alive.
And now I feel again.
And I feel them again.
Yes.
And so she has given us new life.
Come on! Yes! You better sing now! I'm getting excited! Oh my god!
I cannot even explain how deeply affected I was by her singing. Not only was I just impressed by the quality of her voice, but I felt emotionally moved by her music. It was truly, truly angelic and beautiful. So I'm very excited to react to her again today.
I've never heard this voice before, but many of you might have.
And here we go.
Oh my.
Down there. Do you see that? Down in the corner?
I love the spinning of her vibrato.
A lot of
crescendo.
control at that opening.
I love the fluffy air that I hear in her voice. It is so comforting.
Listen to that increase in volume, that stylistic tool, that crescendo. She does that beautifully, adds a little bit of vibrato on the end. So good. Nice warm open vowel. Beautiful tone.
I'm just really impressed with her control right off the top, being able to utilize that breathy approach and never seem to be running out of breath.
She got some soul in her voice.
Ooh, I love that.
So I think she's primarily been in chest voice up until this point. And this is a really great example of different kinds of timbres that you can have just in chest voice.
Ooh, I paused on a bad time, but did you hear that ascending slide up to that note, that transition? That was perfect. Yes. Oh, the diminuendo. Did you hear the way she brought the volume back, that diminuendo, into a bit more of a breathy tone as well, letting a little bit more air out? Her dynamics are so good. Come on. You better sing. Oh my gosh. She's spot on pitch. Oh, bringing the volume back, yes. Ooh, we got those like church organs in the back.
Okay, I gotta stop there. That was flawless, and you don't understand what just happened. She went from full chest to a gradual zip up into mix, then into head voice at the end. I'm gonna go back so that you can hear where that transition happens because it's so smooth. You can't hear it. I can, but only because I've done it myself before and I can feel where it's happening in her voice. Like I can feel it for her. But I'm gonna point to where she does it. It's genius. It's so good. Here we go. Chest. So good.
Wow, that's a lot of power. Wait, hang on. Stop. That phrase was insanely long. Let's just back it up. We went from just sort of this warm, inviting sound, and all of a sudden we have this huge dynamic shift, and we have this incredible powerhouse.
Gosh, I think that I'm usually more eloquent or my thoughts are a little bit more put together when I film these. I don't know. Oh my gosh, my thoughts are so jumbled. It's just so stunning, isn't it? It's absolutely overwhelming to me how gorgeous that is. And she did something very cool right there.
That vowel. Did you hear it? It's very forward. Yeah. It's very Celine Dion. Like it reminds me so much of Celine Dion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love this feeling of the gospel choir in the back. It's good. It's really good.
That's so fucking. What in the world is that? What am I watching? You guys have to understand. I'm such a fan because not only does she have the precision, does she have the chops to be able to hit every note so precisely. Perfect. Nice note there.
Let me break that down for a second. So she was in head voice at first, and then she accessed really sort of a precipice of whistle. I obviously she can go higher than what she was doing, but as your head voice goes up to a certain height in notes, there is this thinning out that occurs, and there is a point in that thinning out where it becomes less of head voice and becomes more of a whistle tone.
Listen how she is leaning into her mixed voice there. That belt is so good.
Lauren, that was astonishing. She went right up there. Nice head voice. That's Queen of the Night territory right there.
Okay, whoa. She just pulled out a very classic Mariah Carey move. She went into a very strong high belt, so really, really mixy belt up there, and then switched into a head voice with a lot more space in the back of her mouth.
Is
So nice.
You guys are gonna get so sick of how much we talk about vowels,
I
but
know, but that's-
ha, it's not ha, right? It's not changing. It's one vowel. She sings it the whole time,
Yep.
even when she goes up.
Yep.
Let's go back. It's ha.
I love that there is this flipping back and forth on languages because music always transcends language.
I love the bright vowels too. That 3-note riff on the end of that phrase was nasty.
Look at her face. The best stank face and the best thing ever. Very gospel.
Wow, still more. This sustained moment is fantastic. Love that switch from head to chest.
Why are you doing this to us? It's the squeak.
That was pretty
So
close.
hard,
That was
though.
like pretty close.
That is a hard run. It's a really hard scale, yeah.
Wild. Oh
Really
my gosh.
good.
There's that B flat. Okay, so that's a B flat 5 right there. In my...
Okay, we'll just stop for a second. Okay, what she did there was such a perfect. If you guys want to know what it's like to zip up from chest to mix, there you go, right there. I don't even need to imitate. She did such a perfect job. That was amazing. Full chest at the bottom, worming your way up melodically through the vocal mapping and into a wide and forward and perfectly placed chest mix that went then, because it's too high to stay in chest mix, that then went into a full mix with a little bit of head voice pulled down.
I'm permanently goosebumped. Right here, she is so resonant and it's so beautiful, but also it sounds effortless. She is just stunning.
Can we take a moment to say that she's doing this all a cappella, no backing? Still perfect pitch. Oh, I love the breath there. Oh, the dynamics!
내가 만약 외로울 때면 누가 날 위로해주지? 바로 여러분.
This change from that like quieter moment and the way they came back in and shifted higher was all like the entire vibe is like just happy now, which is awesome. And it doesn't sound like she's ever struggling for these higher notes. It doesn't sound like she's getting tired. This has been a long song to sing the whole time. Her endurance is spot on. I love the way this has had different chapters to weave us through. It feels like such a gorgeous emotional journey. Okay, back a little bit.
Yes! Those mixed voice belts are just painfully good. I'm in pain, they're so good.
Listen to that. That's a great example of like using registration to help with a higher note. So she goes up in chest and then just like pops over.
Okay.
Whew. Whew. I had to take a minute there, catch my breath, took my breath away. I am a big fan of her. She is amazing.
Wow. Okay, I just hit it right on. I'll tell you right now, that is going to be a G5 that she keeps hitting over and over in a full belt. She's belting really high and she doesn't sound tired at all.
You know, she really is a natural mixer. I would say she is probably more of a natural mixer than she is a belter. But here's the catch with her. She's so good at creating, I would say, really almost gritty, intense tonal mix, which is very rare, that it's really hard to tell and discern whether it's chest or whether it's mix. She gets away with that so well.
Whoa! Yeah. Holy sweet tamales. I don't even know what I said there. I don't know. I was just I gotta say, I'm absolutely floored. What power, what range, huge dynamic range there. She drew me in with the sweetness of her voice and the sort of breathy approach. And I said, oh, we've got a really smooth, very expressive vocal tour through this lovely little song. And then boom, her voice explodes.
Sohyan is such an excellent performer. I am so captivated by her. I would give anything to be in that audience and experience that. She is such an amazing performer, and she was giving some really strong Mariah Carey vibes in this song. Very diva. She has really got a healthy instrument.
Whoa.
And
Just wow. Just wow.
I want to like study from her. I really want her to be
Wouldn't that
my
be
voice teacher right now.
wonderful?